Hey, and welcome back everyone to more of my Let's Play of Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Now we actually enter off in one of the playable characters in the game, one of the 5, or I should say one of the 6 now. This time with Sheila the Kangaroo, and we're gonna play, well, her first level in Sheila's Alp. So of course each characters are definitely have different movesets compared to Spyro, and I'll explain it as we get a hands behind her.
That nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out.
Alright, yeah, I'll just explain how the mission goes. So, pretty much, these 3 Billy Goats here, unfortunately got kicked out of their house by a couple of Rhinox, and we were pretty much, the enforcer and serve justice. So, of course, Sheila has the X button to jump, and then you have the, actually, if you press the X button again on top of your jump, you can actually perform a double jump. But of course, you can actually press the X button the moment that you hit the ground. You can actually perform a very high jump, like so. Now, of course, our square button is used to kick, and same thing with the circle button. And she could do her little, hop pound, similar to Spyro's head bash with the triangle button after you, of course, press the X button. Very interestingly, that the in the original, the model for Sheila, it was completely naked. But now in the Reignited version, they actually gave her a nice little, outbreak, clothing, and nice, cute curly hair. Not a bad design change. It's definitely fits her pretty well.
Ah, home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelette, but I think you deserve it more.
Ooh, omelette de fromage. But no, we rescue Ruby. But yeah, if you of course, there's only 3 eggs in this level. Yeah, for the playable character levels, there's always going to be 3 dragon eggs to rescue. So of course we had to get to each of the... Oh, we took out the moose that has a hat on the top of his antler. So of course we okay, that's actually kind of cute. It has like a little hat on the, and of course the like those mountaineers outfit, similar to what the Germans are wearing when they go up on the mountain. Of course, the movement speed for Sheila, she moves very slowly than Spyro, of course, because she doesn't really have much of a charge attack, and boy, he's sure taking his time with the his hoofs, and he's not gonna stop. Here, let me get that.
Hey Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Damn, that's actually quite harsh. Well, it's better than getting an eagle lifting your horns with its talon and just fly up high in the air and just drop you down to the freaking earth. Well, too late for the prank now because we got releasing Jenny. Okay, that's hilarious. They had the noise. Yeah, I want to see the hat. Oh, I didn't even notice he's wearing a sweater. Okay, okay. I feel like the Alps were definitely somewhere in Germany or Austria, by the looks of it. Ow! Okay, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you too, Moose. Okay, I must have kicked it too early. Alright, in this area, we had to pretty much destroy the mushroom houses, because if you keep hitting the Rhinox, they're just gonna keep spawning back, so we had to destroy pretty much their out. Pretty much taking out their attack insert, pretty much. And, okay, that was kind of a cheap move. I couldn't really see. And I definitely need a butterfly, so I'm gonna get the little dancing goose here. There we go. And cooking your goose. And we're pretty much close to the end of the level.
Thanks for the help, Sheila.
And there we go. We rescue Nun. No, not an actual nun you see in the church. Just Nun.
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu.
And yeah, the only vehicle you actually control is literally just, well, a skateboard or anything that's similar to it. Alright, this should be the last remaining gems in this area, then we can able to, well, return home. There we go. So yeah, in the interestingly, each of the hub worlds you have, it will give you a total number of gems you need to collect in those hub worlds. So for the Sunrise Spring, you need, of course, 400 gems in each of those levels, with the exception, of course, being the Speedway and Sparks levels. And then the next hub world, you have to collect 500 gems in those levels, and then 600 gems, and then 700 gems. So there's quite a lot of gems to collect, which does kind of change a little bit differently. Instead of getting 400 gems for each level, unlike, you know, Spyro 2, which has always kept 400. But the best thing now about completing the one of the playable characters levels, now they are able to unlock the other portions of some of the areas in the other levels. So we're gonna go in Sunny Villa, which are essentially our, well, the first level of the game, pretty much. Like, of course, probably a lot of people see it for the first time. They go into the portal. So Sunny Villa is pretty much the level, pretty much atmosphere in the tone is essentially pretty much Rome. And look at that, we got a nice lion with a, I forget what they're actually called on top of their head.
Can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Oh no, that's not good. Now, of course, there is actually 2 skill points in this level. One, of course, for flaming all the pots, and the other one I'll explain once we get to one of the other areas. And of course, these small Rhinox here serves as pretty much the whole gimmick of very cowardly enemy. They don't attack you at all, so you can able to just attack him perfectly just fine. Okay, I thought that was a gem, and instead I just turned it to a frog. Oh my, wow, that guy... Woo! Damn, that dodge, man, that was pretty good. But too bad you don't calculate that, I got a return for you.
This Rhinox is too big to charge. You'll have to flame him using the attack button.
Okay, this Rhinox is absolutely looking batshit crazy. Like, look at his face. Damn, he's really, definitely going wonkers. Of course, yeah, big enemies, too big to charge, just flame them. And same thing, if the enemy's wearing, like, metal armor, discharge into them. And if you see an enemy with, a big enemy with, metal, you need to defeat it by different means. So, it works the same concept just like in other games. And we rescue Vanessa. Kind of interestingly, they somehow acquire a bow in their egg. Oh, good thing I don't come with a bow like that when I come out of my mother's womb. Alright, just first I gotta do, gotta head to this way first. And this is one of the areas where you need, of course, Sheila. So if you actually come in this level first, this pathway will be blocked off, so you definitely need to
Hey, Spyro.
unlock the,
There are Rhinox everywhere.
unlock them in their level so you can actually play this part of the portion, because there's actually extra gems and eggs in this one.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
Damn, Marco, you actually sound like a familiar Italian character that's so big in the video game franchise, and he's about to have his own movie soon. So pretty much our objective here is pretty much get to the tower, pretty much, to rescue the, well, the love of his life. Of course, these Rhinox, you just be careful, because they will actually either walk towards you, and they'll try to, well, shove you off with their, you know, pointy sticks, which they never even use the tip of the spear at all. Oh wait, there's a area I need to get to. Yeah, if you go right here. Oh. Good luck with this next surprise attack. Okay, to make sure there's any gems around. Okay, I literally just bunker my head on the ceiling. Luckily you don't take any damage when you're doing that, like any logical games do. And, oh, there we go. That was Pink Lion, or Pink Lioness, I should say. And it looks like it's chewing gum, checking her claws.
Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
Oh, your name is Rapunzel. Oh my god, okay. Oh, and they rescue Lucy. Well, we didn't really rescue much of Rapunzel, but we definitely rescued more of Lucy. So I guess this is definitely a ripoff to Rapunzel with the whole long-haired princess with the stuck in the tower. And luckily, you don't take any fall damage, so that's actually pretty blessing. Alright, that should be the only gem in this area. Now, of course, just in case you got all the gems, Spark will either... Yeah, go point up like that, because now... we're now exit because that's all the gems in that area. Alright, now we have to use this again to get onto the top of the waterfall right here, and it looks a pretty nice one too. I forget what they're called when you have like a water type like bridge, you know, structures in Rome or Greek. But I find it's a really cool style. I really like that. Just seeing a shape like this and into a form like a water ball or a bridge. Okay, we rescue Miles. Oh, I can definitely see him in boxing career. Damn, how I forget about that gem. So of course the levels here definitely play similar gameplay and gimmick as the and mechanics as Spyro 2. The only difference is now you have portals, so you had to go through each of the levels to do a certain thing, and I'll explain over the minigames once we get into those said little portals.
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you, like this, it means your progress has been saved. If you get into trouble...
Yep, you already explained that to me in Spyro 2. You pretty much serves as a checkpoint as well. Oh my. Oh, that's a big, fat chicken. Oh, that'll be good. And that Reignited looks very... I really want that. Damn. Well, rest pepperoni chicken. Now you'll be more purpose to serving KFC. Oh, speaking of KFC, the KFC I have around my town, they're god awful now. They're not like what they're used to. Because somehow they're out of white meat. So no breast, no ribs, just wings and drumsticks. And even the worst part about it is that they don't even properly cook it. So as we got it from the place and returned it to home, and we see how the chicken looks like, which is essentially wet. So it wasn't really well cooked, and we rescued Sanders, but it was just Okay, I have no idea. That's like a French.
That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Do you think chicken has wings behind their back and not their like arms? Okay, so, yeah. Get back on topic. Yeah, the chicken wasn't well cooked. It was completely wet, so we don't want to get some Mela. And we had to take it back to get it properly well cooked. That should be all the... Yep, that's all the skill point here. And now we got another portal here. And sooner or later... Also, the exterior of KFC was pretty... doesn't even look like KFC anymore, because the paintings they have, like the color white and red. The red is so faded, it looks like pink. It's just awful.
Hey Spyro, I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
This looks more of a skate park than a gladiator arena, but yep, so this is pretty much the only new thing that Spyro can do in this game, really, is going on the board.
I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
I'll probably explain it. I'm probably a little bit better. So, of course, this is pretty much parody of, well, the Tony Hawk games. So you can able to jump, you can able to flame. Now, I think you could go either left or... okay, I'd use the left analog stick or the D-pad, either left or the right, to able to move the Spyros in the air like that. You can also perform tricks as well. But of course, you won't get to that to a later level. So mainly here, we're pretty much have to capture the lizards, which are essentially the same one from Glimmer in Spyro 2. Of course, some will be on the ground. So if you try to capture or chase a lizard on foot, they'll just hide back in their hidey holes. And some of the lizards will tie their tails into balloons, so you actually flame them. So there are actually two different type of ramps here. The blue one serves as quarter pipe, so you're just mainly going to go up in the air. And the orange ones, well, you're just going to go off of it, like so. You know, I give props to Sony to at least try to make Spyro at least a little bit has a cool, moveset or pretty much be like a badass dragon he is by riding a skateboard. Like, how often do you even see that? Seeing a dragon riding a skateboard. Like, it's been 23 years and there's no other game or any portrait of dragons riding a skateboard. I like to see that again. Now, there are two eggs in this level, or at least in this area. One is, of course, for flaming all 15 lizards. And the other one is for, well, doing the exact same thing with the 15 lizards again, but this time you had to do about wiping out and before the timer runs out, and like so. Luckily, though, I don't have to worry about it. Okay, there should be some gems left.
That was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
And you rescue Emily.
All right.
Okay, I thought it's gonna soft lock for a sec.
Time expires without wiping out. I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy though.
Okay, they really changed up the little line here. Usually it says, I bet you can't capture all 15 lizards without wiping out and before time runs out. But no, he actually said the time runs out first before the lizards or without wiping out. So now we have a more, little hard challenge.
Get him, Spyro!
So, of course, the moment we get on the board, that's when the timer starts. Luckily, we have 3 minutes, which is no big deal. So the biggest concern probably for you would be dealing with the quarter pipes. All you have to do is pretty much just do a 180 when you get in the air, so you don't get bailed out. And just don't bump into any walls. Luckily, these spinning poles don't really make you wiped out. Of course, you can still spin them. Okay, gotta be careful here. They're probably gonna do a 180 turn. Oh! Oh my god. How did I not... Wow. How did I not got wiped out with there? That is crazy. Okay, yeah. I was always nervous around that part, so don't go for the lizard right here. Just drop off like though. And ooh. Okay, now the last one is gonna be in this area, so we have plenty of time here. Okay, gonna get this one later. Oh, okay, I forgot to mention, if you actually go on a core pipe without doing a jump, you actually will just go over it.
Whoa, that was sweet! And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
Oh, very nice, and oh, we rescued Daisy. Oh, we got all the... oh, I did not mean to... Get me off. Oh my god, I want to go off! I don't mean to go on here. So here's the other skill point, which essentially get the best score, which I'm not even going to go for it. I'll explain the doing the extra tricks in the another level that comes with another skateboard minigame. But it seemed to be I'm missing a couple gems here. Okay, somehow I missed these gems. Oh, there we go. We got all 400 gems. Now, unlike the Spyro 2s where they have a intro and outro for each level you go to, Spyro 3 doesn't have that, so it kind of lost a bit of its charm. But I think that's due to, you know, either I think they don't have enough time or development when working on this game, because I think they only had like, I don't know, 8 months of developed Spyro 3, or not even a year. So most of the stuff either rush. Oh, and complete certain levels, you will get a few well, cutscenes.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Huh? Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Alright. Well, that's going on. I'll stop right here, right close to the entrance of Cloud Spires. But yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. And until next time, as we head over to, well, Cloud Spires and also Molten Lava. And until then, farewell, and have a wonderful day, everyone.